The first North by North International Film Festival begins next week in Duluth, and filmmakers from all over are traveling to see their films on the big screen. But one local production doesn't have too far to go. The film, Beyond the North Woods, is a local film premiering this year with an all-local cast and crew. Producer Megan McGarvey went to the location where the film was shot to find out what is Beyond the North Woods.
I am so excited for May 1st when I get to see Beyond the North Woods.
Beyond the North Woods.
Beyond the North Woods is a found footage horror movie about a YouTuber who comes to town and he wants to go into the woods and film a video about several disappearances that have happened recently. To me, it's a movie about what if the Blair Witch Project were made today. It wouldn't be about film students, it would be about content creators. They wouldn't be shooting with film, they would be shooting on an iPhone. So to me, this is the modern found footage movie.
Look at that.
This movie revolves around what's called a MacGuffin, which is there is a mysterious force sort of driving the plot. And I spent a lot of time early on really trying to establish what was the horror, what was the monster, what was actually terrorizing them. And once we got into editing, I realized that was maybe the least important part of the movie, and it became much more about the people and the characters and sort of watching them become tormented. And it became, I thought it was much scarier to sort of take these inspirations from like Mothmen or like cryptids or like Bigfoots and sort of use inspiration from them, use sort of the sounds and images we're used to hearing when we encounter them, but never directly say what it is.
Hello?
A lot of us know this area so well that you'll be like, oh, that's Leicester Park. Oh, that's Enger Tower. I know where these places are. It makes it feel more real. And it's like, oh, could there be something in our woods, in our home, that is simply unknown?
I think this park does lend itself to horror. It's a little creepy at night, and that was kind of why everything was shot here in that way. It's very easy to access too, and it's all these amazing trails. There's just so much great scenery, and there's bridges and there's waterfalls, and there's just a lot of fun stuff to see out here. That yes, you can carry a film just shooting out in one location like this.
The last movie I made before this was a solo project. I spent a year by myself in the woods, and I kind of in general spent a year by myself. So I felt it was really important for me to get working with people again and to get a group going again so we can start working on more things as the world begins to open up. We have just a plethora of talent and drive in the area, and so to not make use of that seems like a huge waste. And also, this is a Duluth project. It's shot in Duluth. It's shot on the trails. We're out here at night. It's a little scary. You need people who are used to that. You need people who know the area, who aren't afraid to come out here. It was kind of a necessity. We needed people who weren't afraid to come into the woods at night. And if they did get afraid, it helped their acting a little bit.
I've lived here for over 20 years, so I've personally seen just a ton of growth with all these new film festivals and like all these other ways that people are able to share their work, just collaborate and actually just be a full arts community that's not really kind of segregated to just, oh, they're just theater people, oh, they're just film people. There's been this crazy big mix, I feel, in the past like 5 years even, of all of the different arts communities coming together and like collaborating, working together, making art, because that's the baseline of it, is like we want to make art and we want to be in the place where we love, which is Duluth.
It's just a great little community. So just by word of mouth, like I've been able to be in a bunch of projects throughout the years.
I am so excited for May 1st when I get to see Beyond the North Woods at the North by North International Film Fest, and to be with my fellow filmmakers and actors and the audience ready to see and be together again.
It's really important that there are local institutions and local festivals that are focusing in on community-made art and making an excuse to show it and to bring everyone together.
And I think the growth here has just really kind of opened a lot of doors for people and is continuing to open a lot of doors for all these artists here. So, and I mean, I love it here. So why would I leave if everything that I've been working towards is coming right over here? It's a really cool place to be right now.
Where are we? We're in the North Woods right now. Welcome to the North Woods. I hope you like your stay, because there will be more of the North Woods. This isn't the end. This is just the beginning.
Beyond the North Woods premieres May 1st at the North by North International Film Festival.